So those talks are based on avoid confrontation and keep peace. And relationships that you made in the last days may not be the relationships that are written for you. So if we're talking about last week, that was not based on keeping family ties. Last week's discussion is many people entered into relationships based on their hawa, their desire. So they say, but if the relationship occurred it was God's will. How do you know what God's will is? That you say that's God's will. That was your will. And as we begin this life of testing, we find out the testing becomes more severe, and some people check out. They say, no, I can't do it. And now that's something opening. They're not doing it, they don't want to do it, they're overcome by negativity and choices. So this is the difficulties of what they describe of the last days. Last days are not easy days. When they start creating difficulties all over the earth, many people think they're going to run and hide and whatever they're thinking they're going to do. And those are maybe not the people written to be with Sayyidina Mehdi salam, to be with good character and good actions, and go out and do your charity and spread knowledges of hope and all of these realities. Another partner may say, no, I don't feel like doing like that and I want to do like this and I think I want to drink and I want to be like this. And so that wasn't something written by Allah, that wasn't a relationship written by Allah, that was a relationship written by you. So as we approach the days of difficulty, then the only people whom will be with Sayyidina Mehdi salam are those whom Allah has written them to be. That's when we get closer to the real relationships, because all the other ones the magnets will break on this earth. And as we approach the reality of what's coming onto this earth, then the real magnetism will begin to occur. So if their hearts have a juzbah to the reality of Sayyidina Mehdi salam, means already their hearts are connected to that reality. They want to be with Sayyidina Mehdi salam, they want to be at the time of Sayyidina Mehdi salam, they want to be with the love of Sayyidina Muhammad, means their magnets are now already directed in that direction. And then if your magnet is directed in that direction, then alhamdulillah, inshaAllah you be with the same magnet in the same location. But there are many people say, no, I don't want to be. And no, I don't really find that the importance of being so near and dear to Prophet, then right, that's going to be a bit of a difficulty. As these things become more intense and life becomes more intense, your magnet seems like it's going to pull on and off in different locations, and that's a danger. So as we enter to the last days, then become very difficult times to keep faith, which keeping your faith is like keeping a hot coal hand. And that we describe faith is what? Is to love Prophet more than you love yourself. Faith is not in believing in Allah. In the last days many people will say they believe in Allah. You'll even hear the Wahhabis screaming and doing now, they call Nasheeds, in which they're praising the Divine but they don't mention anything about Prophet. Well, that could be any of the guys, Iyaka na'budu Iyaka nasta'een, Ihdina as-sirata al-mustaqim sirata alladhina an'amta alayhim. Which one is this that you're reciting from? The ones who angered Allah or ones who went astray? Maybe they're one of those groups. So that's the teaching, is that everything is based on the love of Prophet, and that's the whole theme for this channel. Don't think that it's about showing your love for Allah. Allah is saying, no, I don't need that, I need you to see your love for Sayyidina Muhammad, then I will love you. But if you take that out, then they fall under the deception of Dajjal, and he's coming to profess amazing love for Allah. He's going to have miracles and then he'll capture the world with his love for Allah. But you don't know the last chapter that guy is going to call himself a prophet. He's going to come as a general, be very victorious. Then he's going to say he's a prophet. Now you cut your relationship from Prophet. Then when he got you there he says he's Hashim, he's God. Astaghfirullah. So if you don't know the last chapter then you don't know what type of game is being played, inshaAllah.